Hey everybody, it's Radley, and this is a special edition of AskRad because I've got some super exciting news that I want to share with all of you. It's the first ever World Angel Summit. That is right. This is a free summit from Hay House, free to you, with 15 audios and with speakers like Doreen Virtue and Robert Reeves, Judith Lakomsky, Melissa Virtue, Grant Virtue, Bridget Parvin. I mean, it's just all the angel people. And we're going to be giving away these free 15 audios. They're totally free, but in order to get them, you have to register. So Instagrammers, you will find the link in my bio where you can sign up for this. Facebook folk, you'll find a link in a meme that has been posted on this same page and also on the CACR page. So don't miss this. It starts February 22nd and there's 15 audios. They release 2 to 3 a day. And if you miss them on the day, then you kind of miss them. So you don't want to miss them, right? So be sure that you sign up for this. And it's, like I said, it's free. So sign up for it. Instagrammers, the link is in my bio. Facebook folk, you'll find it on the meme that's on my page. So don't miss this. Okay, so exciting news has been done. It's time to do readings because you're not going to get me on here without being on readings. So want to let you guys know we are simulcasting on Instagram and Facebook. So we've got 2 cameras staring at Radley. And so please do remember that. So if I look away, I'm not ignoring you. It's just I'm going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. All right, so Rose, oh gosh, this is just the topic of the day. Rose wants to know if she can have a reading about her love life. This is the topic of the day. I don't know about, for you guys who do readings, do you ever notice that it always seems like there's a theme? Like there's a, it's there's this theme. And it just is. It's always that way. So, all right. So let's do a reading on her love life. And let's put away these cards. And so I feel like I think I want to do love with the fairies. So we're going to use fairy tarot cards for this and see what we get here. All right, for Rose. All right. All right, so the first card is Queen of Winter, okay? So that's kind of not a surprise. The Queen of Winter, she's really super cool, Rose. I hope you're just exactly like her. She's very wise, she's funny, she's been through a lot. She's been through a lot, and that's okay. But what she walked away with all that with is all this wisdom and this sense of humor about life. But what's really in particular, I mean, she's single or divorced, okay? So this is the first card. Next, we have the Dreamer, okay? The Dreamer. So these cards have a lot of a symbolism in them that has to do with Glastonbury. And so I don't know if you've ever been to Glastonbury, but our little fairy here is taking a walk with her dog all the way up to the Tor. This is this beautiful tower that is it's quite the little jaunt to get up there. We made it look a lot easier than it is, but you sit down a couple of times to make it up there. But the thing about it is that while this card is all about magic and all about being able to manifest what you want, this card is also about the imagery is about getting to the top where you can really see. And I think that's what's going on in your life right now, Rose. You're really starting to get some understanding about what I want. To really sort of get it, to go, what is it that I want in a relationship? And to be able to see the big picture, to be able to see the big picture. Okay, so next we have Princess of Summer. Well, that's falling in love. Okay, that's falling in love. So now this sort of tells me some things about you, Rose. It says that you're a little innocent, it's a little shy, tells me that you might have a romance novel on your bedside stand. But it's okay. Those are all wonderful, lovely things. But I think that what this is saying is get really clear about what you want. Spend some time in meditation, spend some time on and you know, if you haven't, I know it's so cliche, but it just worked. Oh, I just got it. Thank you, guys. Okay, here it is. The romance novel. I get it now. I get it, Rose. So here's the message from your angels. Write your own romance story. Write your own love stories. So get a journal, and write a story. It stars Rose, and it stars Rose meeting the perfect magical person. Write the story. Do it, and it'll come true. Yay, I love that. Yay. Okay. Hello, Molly. A dear friend of mine, Molly, just popped in. Hello, darling. I think you're fabulous too. I truly do. Okay. All right. An Archangel Prescription for Ayaka. Okay, Ayaka. I don't know. Sorry, you're just gonna have to forgive me if I got your name completely shattered. You have to understand, for those of you who don't know, on Instagram in particular, these questions, they just absolutely scroll right by. They race by. So you just really have to kind of grab it. So you want an Archangel Prescription. It would be more useful to you if I knew what the topic was, if I knew what you want an Archangel Prescription about. So, Ayaka, na, Akanil. So, what's your concern? What is your concern? Do you want an Archangel Prescription on career? Thank you, girlfriend. Now we can do this. Okay. All right, here we go. Okay, so for those of you who don't know what an Archangel Prescription is, an Archangel Prescription is this thing that I created. And what I do is I take the person and I put her or him in the center. And then what we do is we put 4 archangels, an archangel to the left front of them, an archangel to the right front of them, an archangel to the left back of them, and an archangel to the right back of them. And so that's what we're going to do for Ayaka or whatever. Okay, so you know what I'm feeling like, first of all, is that we need to clear away some of the past. So we're going to put Archangel Michael to the left front of you, So putting Archangel Michael there, he's got his sword of light, and what he is going to do is he's going to cut your connections to the past. So that's, yeah, what they're saying to me is that you are expecting the future to match the past. It's not what you want, but there's this part of you, it's the ego that gets the best of all of us, and it wants to say, well, things haven't gone well in the past, and so they're not going to go well in the future, and that's not what we want to be believing. So we want to get rid of that. We're also going to put Archangel Uriel to the right front of you. Uriel is the manifesting archangel from the standpoint, right? Manifesting, and so to help you to have the perfect career. Oh, and I should have said, Archangel Michael is about life purpose as well. So, and I always feel like Archangel Michael and Uriel are sort of like the yin and yang. They're the male and female versions of one another. And so they really fit together on something like this really, really well. So that's who's in front. Behind you, we're going to put Archangel Uriel. Now, the reason that we're doing this, first of all, he is the Archangel of Epiphany. And so he gives you brilliant, great new ideas. However, Archangel Uriel has the ability, his name is the light of God, the light of God. And so he has the ability to light us up, or our projects, or our businesses, or whatever it is that we want lit up. I'll tell you a little secret. Whenever I finish a manuscript that's going to Hay House, and I just finished one, and I'm working like a crazy person on the second one, but whenever I do, before I send it, I put white light in it. and I ask Archangel Uriel to fill it with his golden glitter light and send it. So if you are looking for a job or something like that, and you are working with a resume, then use that. If you've got a job, if you've got a business proposal, use that. But he will make you a beacon of light, a beacon of light. And then in the back left, I've got Shamuel. It's Chamuel. His name means he who sees God. He who sees God. And because of that, there's nothing that is out of his sight. Nothing, 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 nothing. And he can help you find all the career answers that you are looking for. So there's your Archangel prescription. All right, so Facebook. Hey, Facebook. Hello from Florida. You know, you guys are... God, I'm so in love with you guys. In Florida. I recently posted something on my Facebook pages and on Instagram about where in the world should Radley go. And Florida, you guys were so sweet. And the thing that was so sweet about Florida was that you didn't say, oh, please come to my little town, please come to this city, please come to that. What you said was, just come to Florida, we'll drive, we'll go to where you are. And that really touched my heart. It really, really did. So 2018, Florida, I'm coming, I am. All right, so let's see. Sandy, hi Sandy. Sandy wants to know her guardian angel names. And she wants to know if she'll be changing careers. Okay. All right. Changing careers. All right. So guardian names, Caroline. Okay. And I don't know why our guardian angels spell their names any particular way, except that I do believe in numerology, and numerology attributes an energy to each letter of the name, and so I think it has something to do with that. So Caroline spells her name, Sandy, Carolyne, Caroline, Carolyne. And then another one, oh, that's an interesting name. A second guardian angel's name is India. Oh, I am sorry. I am being corrected. This happens sometimes. It's because I write too fast. It's Indiana. So, like the state. Oh, really? Okay. All right. Indiana, like the state. Dun, 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 dun. Really? Okay. So yes, you're going to be changing careers, and it's going to be quite the adventure. Because her name is Indiana, and she sang Indiana Jones to me. So yeah, you're about to go on an amazing adventure that has to do with your career. So let's see what Caroline... So Caroline... Oh, wow, really, guys? Come on. Okay, so Caroline... okay, so here's the thing, Sandy. Your guardian angels have a lot of energy. I mean, they're busting at the wings to have your attention. So Caroline's your primary, but she wants to let Indiana do the talking. Okay, so she says, hello. Oh my stars, we are so happy for this moment. God, they have a lot of energy. You guys are wild for this moment. They said I'm wild too. Okay, so very, very exuberant guardian angels. We're very happy for this moment. We've been waiting. Where the heck have you been? I love funny guardian angels. Where have you been? We are so ready to be with you on the journey. Radley is hearing us correctly. It is going to be an exciting adventure. You have no idea what is ahead for you, but we do, and we have such great enthusiasm for the contribution that you are going to make to the world. Okay, girlfriend, we need to talk. Okay, we need to talk. The time has come to begin. Let's start tomorrow. Wow. Yay for you. So talk to them. Talk to them. They'll send you signs. But God, they're so loud. I think that now that you know their names, if you just sit down and get... See, I'm wearing today, I'm wearing carnelian for Archangel Gabriel, because she always gives me the perfect words. But this is onyx to ground me, because if I wasn't grounded, I would float up to the ceiling. We don't want that. We don't want Radley floating up to the ceiling. So get grounded, and some meditation music or whatever works for you, and talk to them. Okay? All right. So for those of you who are just joining us, I wanted to tell you this is a special edition of AskRad, and I'm doing it because I want to make sure you know about the New World Angel Summit. This is the first time that this has happened. It starts February 22nd and goes through March 1st, and it is 15 free audio lessons from some of your absolute favorite teachers: Doreen Virtue, Judith Lakomsky, Robert Reeves, Michael Virtue, Grant Virtue, me. I hope I'm one of your favorite teachers. Bridget Parvin, Melissa Virtue. I mean, some of the topics are, I'm going to be talking about how to do accurate oracle card readings. Doreen's talking about using angel therapy daily for stress and anxiety. Robert Reeves is how to call upon angels for healing. Judith Lakomsky, using crystals to communicate with angels. Melissa Virtue, what are the angels telling you? It's free, guys. It's free, but only if you sign up. You have to sign up. So you can register. Instagrammers, the link is in my bio. For those of you on Facebook, there's a meme there. You can click on that and get signed up. But sign up, because all these audios are only available for one day. So you're gonna want to be signed up so that you don't miss them. So sign up, click the link, sign up, and so you don't miss anything. Okay, so where are we? Hello, Instagrammers. I am so excited that we can stream to Instagram now. That is just the best thing ever. Okay, let's see. All right, so I didn't see the name, so maybe you can post your name again. But someone just asked me what archangel to work with to get past blocks in working with their angel cards. So I'll tell you what who I use. So every time before I start doing readings, I do a prayer. I always pray. And I ask Archangels Uriel, Haniel, Jeremiel, and Raziel to help me. And now there's reasons for those. I ask for them because Uriel he's my primary, and I'm claircognizant. That means that my psychic stuff comes in my head, and he's the archangel of claircognizance. But he's epiphanies. He's also emotional healing, and so much of what we do is emotional healing, isn't it right? When we're doing readings, either for ourselves or somebody else. So Haniel and Jeremiel, I always think of them together. They're both archangels that have to do with psychic ability and getting psychic messages. Psychic ability and psychic messages. And so I call on them. And then Raziel, just because he makes magic happen, right? He makes magic happen. I also always ask Archangel Gabriel to give me the perfect words for my readings, so that my readings will be of meaning, will be of purpose, that they'll be of value, that the words I hear of Spirit, I can convey the words of Spirit so as to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal. Now you just got a little bit of my little prayer that I do every day. So there you go. All right, so let's see. God, everybody wants relationship readings today. This is like the 10th one. Okay, Carol. Carol wants, oh, well, actually, Carol, can you post that again? Because maybe I didn't read that right. They go by so fast, it's so hard to grab them. Or Sherry, if you can see that one with Carol about relationships, you can pin it and then I can read it. Oh well. Okay, so thank you. I love you, Sherry. Okay, hi Rad. Any messages on family relationships would be appreciated. Well, that's a voice of a different color, right? Right. So I think I want to go to Guardian Angel Tarot cards for that. I think I do. All right, here we go. Okay. Well, good. I have news to report that I am happy to report, Carol. So, the first card is Four of Emotion. Okay, Four of Emotion is a card where, well, where things haven't been going so great. It's also a card that says that everybody's sort of focused on the negative. Everybody's sort of focused on the negative. It feels to me angelically like there are some relationships here that are really challenged, and it's everybody has sort of gotten stuck on their message or their point of view, and nobody's really listening to anybody else anymore. Now, the good part, actually, this is really good. I mean, it's like the next card is a happy change. In traditional tarot, this is the wheel. And this is where this card is nothing's moving, okay? This card, things start to move. And with the wheel, they start to move in a more positive direction because, as I mentioned in our video over on the Certified Angel Card Reader page, the wheel is ruled by Jupiter. So it's good luck, it's expansion, it's things getting better. And this reading is for Carol. And finally, the last card is Nine of Emotion. Nine of Emotion. Well, this is wishes come true, right? This is dreams come true. So what is it, whatever it is that you're hoping is going to happen in your relationship or your family relationships is going to happen. You're going to get your wishes come true. So that's really a lovely way to end. Now, someone's just said, can you tell me who this reading is for? And that happens a lot. And so I always like to tell people, if this reading resonates for you as well, then it's for you as well. You know, we can't put God in a box. God doesn't fit in a box. God doesn't fit in a box. So we can't put God in a box. God is capable of doing a reading for Carol, and it also being for somebody else, and it also being for somebody else, and it being for all these different people, because God can do that. And yes, I talk to the angels, but the angels talk to God, and so all of this does come, and eventually it comes from God. So there you go. Let's see. So back to Instagram. Twin flame reading for Mabel. Are you sure? Are you really sure? The reason I say that is I always like to tell people is that there's several different, there's different levels of relationships. There's normal relationships. And they can be fabulous and wonderful and amazing, and they don't have to be soulmates, and they don't have to be twin flames. Now, when you pop up to soulmate relationships, suddenly you're having a relationship with somebody who you've got a past with. And by past, I mean past life. and they know where your buttons are, and they poke them. They push them, they poke your buttons. And why do they poke and push your buttons? Well, they do it because they're in this with you. They want you to grow. They want you to get the most you can possibly get out of this lifetime, and this so that you can grow. Now, then you go up to the twin flame. That's pokey times 100. That's pokey times 100. Okay, it's pokey times 100. So I'm just saying, I'm going to do a relationship reading for you, my darling, made for Mabel. But just kind of don't get caught on that word, twin flame. Don't get caught, because what if you meet somebody, they're not a soulmate, they're not a twin flame, and yet you're the happiest you have ever been in your entire life, and enjoy for the rest of your life. Good enough? Okay. All right, girlfriend, here we go. All right, so we're going to go to Angel Tarot cards for Mabel. Here we go. Okay, all right, so here we go. So, oh, wow. Okay, here we go. So the first card is Seven of Fire, okay? Seven of Fire. And defend your beliefs and decisions, stand your ground, okay? So this is a very, very passionate card, Mabel, very passionate. And so what it kind of tells me is that in past relationships with Mabel, you've conceded too much, okay? You've been in this, you've said whatever you want, dear. Way too much. Okay, so in order for you to have a relationship that you're going to be happy in, you really, really need to stand up for yourself. And let me tell you, based on the rest of these cards, that's what your twin flame, or whatever word we're using, okay, that's what they want. They want that. They want the really strong, passionate Mabel. That's who they want. Things are changing. Once again, the wheel. This has been a big card for the last hour. Big card. So the wheel. Things are changing. Good luck coming. Very positive. Very positive. Good luck. And then the sun. Absolute success. Absolute success. So it's coming now. When I do readings like this for people, I always kind of want to give them some timing. So the timing card is Seven of Water. Seven of Water. So now this is interesting. Okay, so this feels like 7 months to me. 7 months to me, and I think that when you meet the person, Mabel, you're going to be uncertain. Okay, you're going to be uncertain. Give them a chance. Okay, don't just give them a chance. There's a lot going on with this card. There's a lot going on, but just hang in there. Just hang in there. Okay, so for those of you who might just only now be tuning in, I do want to tell you about the World Angel Summit. This is brand new. It's the first time this has ever happened. This is 15 free audios from Hay House. It's people like Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine and Robert Reeves and Judith Lakomsky and Melissa Virtue and Jenny Ross and all these angel people, all these amazing angel people that I am humbled to get to be a part of this summit with. And so it's totally free. The audios are totally free. But you have to sign up. If you don't sign up, you'll miss them, because it starts February 22nd, goes through March 1st. And if you, those audios are only available for 1 day only. So like, for example, the first day is Doreen and Virtue and her husband, Michael David Virtue. And so those audios will only be available on February 22nd. My audio and the lovely Bridget Parvin's are the next day, February 23rd. They'll only be available on February 23rd. So that's why you want to sign up. So Instagrammers, the link is in my bio. So click the link and register. Facebookers, you'll find a link in this video. You'll also find a link in a meme that has been posted. And so don't miss this. You don't want to miss this. Okay? Okay. All right. So that's the end of today's special edition of AskRad. I have some exciting news for you. We're going to be doing a lot more special editions of AskRad. So besides Sundays, Instagrammers, get this because it's new for you because we're simulcasting to both Facebook and Instagram. Every single Sunday at 10 a.m. Pacific, this happens for an hour. It does. It's my funnest day of the week. And over the next couple of weeks, we're going to be doing a lot more special editions of AskRad. So stay tuned for those. And in the meantime, I will see you guys very soon. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I love talking to all of you. And of course, never ever forget, life is magic.